Discover the art of crafting kinetic avatars for enhanced AI interaction and creativity.
Anything that you've ever heard anybody else say. Create a character profile. Now, I call them kinetic avatars, and I, of course, create them with PersonaWare, and I can help you create your own kinetic avatar. Just follow me on 4dstory.com or go there and register as a light bender, and you'll get access to tools and things like that that will take you down that path of understanding. But short of that, get yourself, even just tell ChatGPT, you want to create a character profile similar to a fictional character, and you want the output to be in a format on the screen that you can copy into a Google Doc, because then you're going to go in the Google Doc, save it as a PDF, and you're going to use that PDF. Yes, you can also tell ChatGPT to save it as a PDF, but sometimes I just prefer the on-screen formatting that I can then play with in a Google Doc before I completely push it out through the PDF, but do as you wish. But here's the thing. If you create a character profile around yourself, let's say, now that PDF holds that profile, you upload it to a GPT in ChatGPT, and now it's able to reference it, or you just upload it to any of your favorite LLMs so that you can contextualize the subject that you're working on. Now the beauty of that is everything will be filtered through that character. But why a character? Well, because it gets really difficult to make sure that you tell the LLM everything that you want it to know about you, or whatever the case is. And to be able to remember and understand how to format all, and the simple way to do that is the model of a character. That's just a model of information, but characters, typically when you build a character profile, you have their background, you have their childhood, you have their age, weight, and orientation, and all these pieces that work its way into a persona. Now, we utilize PersonaWare, and I've got a step-by-step method. I have GPTs that help me create very bona fide characters that are consistent and also very robust. They do the things I need them to do. But you yourself, just go create a character profile, save it as a PDF, and utilize it when you use ChatGPT. And I'm telling you, the difference will be astounding when you bounce the ideas off of that character profile. And if you do it in ChatGPT and you create a GPT and you upload it, then you can also upload additional information. Say you're an artist and you create your profile of this character that is this wonderful artist, and it's the artist you want him to be, or maybe you want to be, but then you also upload PDFs of your favorite art books, your favorite art techniques, your favorite artists. You upload some paintings and things that help the model understand kind of where you want to speak from. All of that starts to really create a context that will give you power in your decision making, because now you'll have a reflection of your higher self by which to communicate with. I have done this. I do this on a regular basis to build our characters, to build characters into our blends. We utilize it in a lot of different ways, but that's the essence of the secret, is just to build a character profile and then work against that character profile to get the kind of purpose out of AI that you want, because you want a purpose that reflects a very specific model. And whether that model is you or your employees or your business or your product or your market or your target customer, a character is the way to go. Read my book, Kinetic Avatars, the 8 characters in your marketing message. I'm working on a second edition because that one's outdated. None of the references, none of the links in there are really valid anymore. But you read and understand how each of these characters speaks to the unconscious mind, and you will get a sense of how powerful this approach really is. All right, good luck to you. Not that you need it.